Okay, today I want to ask you a couple of questions and I want you to truly think about your answers. My first question is, how much do you want your Park Lane business to be successful? It's not right, Rick, can you fix it, please? Is that right? Yeah, I like that, thank you. Can you see what I mean? That's what he puts up with all the time. This isn't working for me, Rick. How much do you want your Park Lane business to be successful? And my second question is, what are you willing to do to ensure that it is? Two super important questions that you need to have the answer for yourself. Really commit to your answers. I know after the amazing speakers this weekend, you're going to be feeling on fire. Who's feeling on fire now? On top of the world and ready to take on anything and succeed. But what you need to decide and 100% commit to is, how much do you want your business to be successful and what are you willing to do to make sure that it is? Because when your enthusiasm wanes down the track, you need to know the answer to these questions and then you need to stick to your plan. You see, the only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Oh, there's the slide. There you go. All the amazing ideas you have been hearing about, getting excited about, and taking notes about, you're going to have to implement them. Do not walk away and suffer from TFI. TFI is total failure to implement. It can be what happens when you walk away from a totally inspiring event with the world's best presenters, which I think we have here, but then you go back to your old ways. What will you do to make sure that you implement the ideas that you've learnt? Who will you be accountable to? Will it be your sponsor, your leader? Pick someone you're going to commit to and what you're going to do and check in with them. Be accountable. You deserve this success and you will get it if you work hard. I truly believe you can have anything you want in life once you find the right vehicle if you will work hard. Park Lane Jewellery truly is the right vehicle and you have the perfect manual with all you've learnt this weekend. Treat your Park Lane business like a business and give it the respect that it deserves. A lot of you in this room earn full-time incomes on part-time hours with Park Lane Jewellery. If you had to buy a traditional business to achieve this, you would probably have a hefty loan with big weekly overheads. We are so fortunate with Park Lane Jewellery that we don't have that. Your Park Lane business can truly give you anything you want in life, but you're going to have to get committed. You are going to have to believe in yourself and your business. I like this quote from Salma Hayek. What is important is to believe in something so strongly that you are never discouraged. This is an important point. I've always believed in my Park Lane business so much that I am never discouraged. No matter what happens, I believe in me and I believe in the amazing opportunity that I am able to offer to others, whether in the form of a party to spoil them with free bling or in an opportunity to forever change their lives. Many of you have heard my story. I'm a single mum to 3 sensational humans. Jordan is 20, Jackson is 17, and Julia is 16. They're all coming tonight, so you'll get to meet them. Their life now is a far cry from the life we had before Park Lane. I can remember my washing machine broke down and we couldn't afford a new one, so I had to go to the laundromat for months. With 3 children, that's a really big task. My car would constantly break down and need to be towed, and Sharon tagged me in a memory the other day because she was in the car one day when we had to be towed. The tow truck driver constantly said, "Rebel, it's time, you need a new car." I couldn't afford to register my car, so I drove it unregistered. We had not been on a holiday in over 10 years. We went without so much as a family. But as soon as I started to find out about Park Lane, I knew this was my vehicle. I knew this was my way out. I committed myself to my success and the success of my Park Lane business. I was a sponge. I learnt everything I could from everyone I could, and I implemented it all as hard and as fast as I could. I never let anyone discourage me. If I got knocked down, which everybody does, I got back up, just picked myself up, dusted myself off, and remembered the answers to the 2 questions that I asked you. How much did I want my Park Lane jewellery business to be successful, and what was I willing to do to ensure that it was? I wanted my Park Lane jewellery business to be successful more than anything, and I was willing to do whatever it took to make sure that it was. I am goal-driven. I know what I want, and I know what I need to do to get it, to the finest details. I paint my goals in my mind, what it's going to feel like, what my kids are going to feel like when we achieve it. Your photos you can see on the screen is all of us in Hawaii this year, about to go on a helicopter ride with Scott. Scott promised Julia down at the Adelaide event that if we went to Hawaii together, he'd take her on a helicopter ride. That's pretty impressive for a CEO to follow through. He came up to us in Hawaii and he said, oh my God, yeah, I had to give my weight because the helicopter needs you. He's like, you need to give your weight to so-and-so. I was like, I said to all the kids, don't lie. Lucky we didn't, they weighed us. But because you have to have weight, we went on a helicopter with Scott. And then this photo is us standing at the bottom of the mountain where they filmed Jurassic Park. So the kids went zip lining, we went quad bike riding. It was just the most amazing experience. Our life has changed beyond belief because of Park Lane. Because I knew the answer to those 2 questions. Because I am a goal setter. Because I won't let anyone discourage me to reach them. But it's not just the financial things that mean so much to me. My daughter posted this on my Facebook wall this Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to this princess mother, Rebel Whale. I could write on and on forever about you, Mum. You are a rock star mum. You are just the best mum in the world. You are constantly working harder at your job to make us kids, or teenagers I should probably say, a better and amazing fun life. The amount of lives that you have changed in your journey in Park Lane still amazes me to this day. I can't believe that the real Rebel Whale is my mum. I am proud of what you have achieved being a single parent, sending Jordan and I through a Catholic school, and sending Jackson to one of the best sporting schools. I would like to take this opportunity to say that you should be one proud lady. I love you endlessly, Mum. Thank you for being you. Happy Mother's Day. It's nice, eh? I share this with you as these sorts of things are priceless, so much more than anything money can buy. For your children to see you this way, as a parent and as a businesswoman, are what matter to me more than anything. These are the things that money just cannot buy, and why I love Park Lane so much, and why I want to share it with as many people as I possibly can. All I ever wanted was to give them a great life and be a great role model. Park Lane has truly helped me achieve both of those things. Working hard and implementing what you have learnt this weekend will let you experience your dreams and goals. It is all there for you. You just need to reach out and grab it. I encourage you with all that I have to go home and implement. Go home and be accountable to someone and what you're planning on doing in your business. Be brave. Don't let anyone make you feel that your ideas or goals are silly. They are not, and you deserve this. One thing this business also does, it teaches our children so much. They are watching us, how we work, how we handle situations, ups and downs. My daughter Julia is passionate about Muay Thai. After getting all prepared for a fight, her opponent pulled out. It was the last minute, and yes, she cried, but then she went up to her room and wrote this and put it on her wall. She did not show anyone. It was just for her. I think we can take so much away from it for our business and our life. Number 1, everything happens for a reason. Number 2, never give up. Number 3, never stop trying. Number 4, never stop believing. Number 5, never give up. Your day will come. Number 6, life was meant to have obstacles. It's not meant to be easy. Number 7, dream it, wish it, do it. Number 8, success in life comes when you simply refuse to give up, with goals so strong that obstacles, failure, and loss only act as motivation. Number 9, stay strong. Wow. When I went up into her room and I read that on her wall, I thanked Park Lane. I thank Park Lane for not only what it has done for us financially, but for what it has taught my children watching me. My 17-year-old son, who lives to play football, has his weekly, monthly, 12-monthly, and 5-year goals all over his mirrors. My 20-year-old son, who is studying law, is very committed to his studies as well. They all understand anything worthwhile in life takes work. Watching me never give up and then being able to change the lives of others has taught them so many life lessons. From having not enough money to even function properly to living an amazing life, all through Park Lane. I truly believe that it's not what happens to you in life that matters. You can't control that. It's your attitude and how you deal with it that counts. Happiness and success are both choices, so choose wisely. I share these stories with you as I don't want you to look at me and think, but you're a franchise owner you wouldn't understand, because I absolutely do. I wasn't a franchise owner to start with. As I said earlier today, I came in just not one team member. I didn't come from another organisation, I just came from me. Just me and a dream and a desire to make a better life for myself and my family and to be a great role model to my children. You all know one of my favourite quotes, and that is, winners never quit and quitters never win. This has held true for me for many years now. I believe that each and every one of you are winners in this room, and as long as you don't quit, you will win. I say to you guys all the time, you cannot fail in Park Lane unless you quit. I believe that with everything that I am. This is a photo of my daughter winning her first Muay Thai fight. She trained for this one day for 17 months. She trains for 2.5 hours, 6 days a week for this. In the school holidays, she trains even more. All of that training for this one day. But look at that face. I hope you all experience that pure exhilaration and joy for achieving your goals. We only have one life. Chase your dreams, be kind, never give up, and believe in yourself and all that you have to offer. Go home, implement, be accountable to someone you trust, and know that you are unstoppable. I believe in each and every one of you, and I cannot wait to celebrate your wins. We are a stand up and cheer each other on organisation. We are grateful for each and every one of you, and we want you to win. So we hope you enjoyed today. We hope you have taken a lot from it. I hope personally that you go home and implement. Don't go home and continue doing what you were doing. You have to go home and put this into practice. You can have anything you want in life. You've just got to chase it down, and it's worth it. It's worth it, you know, to have all my kids there tonight, to see everything that our life has created. It's worth it. So guys, I want that for all of you.